Ya aquí justamente en la avenida Eloy Cavazos, vean aquí.
Chaos reigns in Monterrey, Mexico, as Tropical Storm Alberto has unleashed relentless rainfall, turning streets into rivers and homes into danger zones. Floodwaters continue to surge, causing devastating loss of life and forcing mass evacuations. Hello, welcome to Disaster Pulse. Here we closely follow the power of nature, its destructive effects, and humanity's struggle against these disasters. Earthquakes, hurricanes, floods, volcanic eruptions, and more. Now take a deep breath and stay tuned, because nature never waits. In a harrowing turn of events, disaster struck the Allende-Cadereyta highway, where a vehicle was swept away by floodwaters. Tragically, all passengers lost their lives. In another heartbreaking incident, two cyclists riding through the storm were electrocuted by a fallen power line while seeking refuge from the rain. Monterrey has been dancing on a tightrope between droughts and deluges for years. In the past, the city has endured severe droughts to be rescued by unpredictable torrential rains. These wild swings in weather are testing the region's resilience as residents struggle to keep up with water shortages one season and flash floods the next. The storm has exposed the fragility of Monterrey's infrastructure. Roads have become rivers, leaving key highways blocked, and 95 vehicles trapped in the floodwaters. Emergency teams are working tirelessly, evacuating stranded residents and conducting rescue operations in the hardest-hit neighborhoods. While the storm has filled depleted reservoirs, water restrictions remain, and officials are urging caution. Authorities are calling on citizens to stay away from dangerous riverbanks and follow safety protocols, as more rain is expected in the coming days. The battle to rebuild homes, restore power, and assist the displaced is far from over. The economic impact of Tropical Storm Alberto's flooding in Monterrey is expected to be significant. Preliminary assessments indicate that the damage to infrastructure, power outages, and road closures could cost the region millions of dollars. As Monterrey is a crucial hub for trade between the US and Mexico, the disruptions have affected transportation and logistics considerably. Moreover, losses in the agricultural sector, particularly concerning crops and livestock, are anticipated to exacerbate the situation. Experts predict that the total economic costs associated with the flooding could reach between $5 million and $10 million, impacting local businesses and the broader economy. There are several solutions and measures being implemented to address the challenges posed by Tropical Storm Alberto in Monterrey and the surrounding regions. 1. Emergency response and recovery operations. Local authorities, including civil protection, have been actively monitoring rivers and dams. They've implemented surveillance operations and suspended activities in affected areas to ensure safety. Governor Samuel Garcia has been overseeing these efforts, focusing on evacuations and safety instructions for residents. 2. Infrastructure improvements. To mitigate future flood risks, there is a push for better infrastructure, particularly in flood-prone areas. This includes improving drainage systems and reinforcing riverbanks. Authorities are considering long-term investments to enhance the resilience of infrastructure against severe weather. 3. Community preparedness and awareness. Initiatives are underway to raise community awareness about flood risks and safety measures. This includes providing guidelines for residents on how to prepare for heavy rains and what to do in case of flooding. 4. Regional coordination. There's an ongoing effort to coordinate with neighboring states that were also affected by the storm. This collaboration aims to share resources and strategies to enhance flood management across the region. This disaster showcases Monterrey's ongoing fight with climate volatility, a region forced to swing between scorching droughts and life-threatening floods. With these extreme weather events on the rise, the future calls for sustainable solutions to protect residents from nature's fury. Stay tuned to Disaster Pulse for more updates on this developing story. Thank you for tuning in. We will continue to explore the power of nature together. See you in the next video. Stay safe and stay tuned.